The battle on Verenth has ended, but its scars remain. The once barren planet is littered with wreckage. Smoke rising into the ash-filled sky as survivors tend to their wounded. For the rebellion, it was a hard-fought victory, but one that came at a steep cost. Meanwhile, Loyalist forces retreat. Their defeat a harsh reminder of their growing vulnerability. Amid the devastation, rebel leader Seren vows to strike harder, fueled by his hatred of the Galactic Council. On the other side of the galaxy, General Voss, humiliated and desperate, sends a dire warning to Chancellor Ilara. The real threat isn't the rebellion, it's Lord Malakar. In the shadows, Malakar grows stronger. His fleet swells as rogue factions and mercenaries flock to his banner, drawn by promises of power. At the heart of his flagship, the celestial prism glows with ominous energy. A tool he has only begun to understand. Jax, the rogue who stole the prism, now finds himself at Malakar's mercy.
Tell me everything or else.
Faced with certain death, Jax reveals fragments of the prism's secrets. In a chilling display of his power, Malakar uses the prism to annihilate a small, uninhabited planet. The explosion ripples through space, a warning to all who might oppose him.
The galaxy has forgotten its fear of the dark. I will remind them.
Far from the chaos, Chancellor Ilara fights her own battles. In the Grand Chamber of the Galactic Council, she pleads with alien representatives to unite against Malakar's growing threat.
If we stand divided, we will fall together. Malakar is not just my enemy or yours. He is the galaxy's doom.
Her words fall on deaf ears. Some factions walk away, unwilling to risk their resources for a cause they believe already lost. Left with no choice, Ilara turns to Kale, her trusted pilot and confidant. Together they embark on a desperate mission to find the rebellion and forge an alliance, no matter the cost.
HQ, this is Captain Laren aboard the Stellar Vanguard. Do you copy?
Copy that, Captain Laren. Go ahead.
The convoy's progress through the asteroid belt is smooth. No disturbances so far. Formation and systems are holding steady.
Let's hope it stays calm. Next checkpoint on schedule?
Warning, incoming missile.
Under Seren's leadership, they launch daring raids on Galactic Council supply convoys, striking where their enemies least expect. The rebellion grows bolder, claiming weapons and resources desperately needed for their cause. But not everyone is convinced their actions are justified. When Kyle confronts Seren, the tension is palpable. How can you call yourself a hero? Kale demands, when you leave chaos in your wake. Seren's reply is sharp and unwavering. Sometimes, chaos is the price of freedom. Despite their differences, Ilara, Kale, and Seren reach an uneasy truce. They know that Malakar's shadow looms larger than their personal conflicts. Together they set their sights on a new objective, an ancient temple rumored to hold the key to understanding the prism's true power. Deep within the dense jungles of an uncharted planet lies a temple as old as the galaxy itself. Its towering spires pierce the canopy, covered in glowing blue runes that pulse faintly in the darkness. Both sides, rebels and loyalists, descend upon the planet, racing to claim its secrets. The jungle becomes a battlefield as blaster fire cuts through the thick foliage. Explosions echo in the distance as rebels clash with loyalist forces. Inside the temple, Ilara studies ancient carvings, her fingers tracing symbols that hint at a prophecy tied to the celestial prism. The balance will be broken, she whispers, and the stars shall tremble. As the fighting rages outside, Lord Malakar arrives with devastating force. His fleet blocks out the sky, and his soldiers overwhelm both sides. In the chaos, he activates a powerful relic within the temple. A blinding surge of energy ripples outward, destroying much of the jungle and leaving those who survive in stunned silence. The temple collapses in a fiery explosion, its secrets lost to the devastation. Malakar escapes with new knowledge of the prism, his power growing ever stronger. The ripple caused by his actions shakes the galaxy itself. Planets quake, starships are thrown out of hyperspace, and distant civilizations feel the disturbance. Aboard a rebel starship, Ilara, Kale, and Seren regroup. Their fragile alliance still intact, but shaken. Ilara gazes out of the viewport at the destruction left in Malakar's wake.
If we don't find a way to stop him, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
On his flagship, Malakar stands before a holographic star map. The prism floats beside him, glowing with untapped power. His eyes narrow as he whispers, "The galaxy is mine to shape." The battle for the galaxy has only just begun. Will the rebellion find the strength to fight back? Will the Council overcome its divisions? And what secrets of the prism remain hidden? Subscribe to At Beyond the Stars Saga to uncover the next chapter in this epic journey. The evolution of space fantasy storytelling awaits.